Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome. 𝗬𝐁𝐴 here. We're going back into AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am at the Pebble Beach Golf Links Golf Course. That's Pebble Beach, California. And I think we're going to have a fantastic time there. We're going to have a really good round. I'm really looking forward to this. It's the morning after the last round. So 2:30 in the morning, I was out here playing golf. And here I am again. What time is it now? About 11:30. So I've had a few hours sleep. I feel far more relaxed. I don't know what was wrong with me yesterday. I couldn't sleep at all. Anxiety. Right. I think we're going to do all right in this one. I feel like, you know, we've learned how to putt without the grid on. And we're just in a better place overall.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the Monterey Peninsula, live opening round coverage of the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am. Blue skies on top of blue waters, right next to one of the prettiest pieces of green grass on this good earth, as we check out the leaderboard here in round one.
Right, course management.
Is John Huh. He's
Clean
off to
shots.
a 4-under start. So many great golf courses here on the Monterey Peninsula. We're at Pebble Beach for this, the third tournament on the PGA Tour schedule this year. And Frank, we look at the golfer we're going to be following. Rookie on this tour, still looking to play the weekend for the first time after 2 missed cuts. Is there a danger of getting too discouraged early on?
There certainly is, and I think that's exactly where the player feels right now. If all of a sudden it's 3 in a row, you start to think, have I made the right decision? But
Yeah.
I remember a line from the
So
late
true.
great Arnold Palmer. He said, this game is 90% mental, and the other 10%, well, that's mental as well.
Is that Matsu? Who am I playing with here? I'm sure it looks like Matsu.
Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with 𝗦𝘂𝗂𝗧 III.
159 yards left to the hole. Pin is very accessible here, right in the center of the green.
Oh, come on. If you haven't got straight shots, you haven't got anything in this game. That's nice. Sit. Could have been closer, but that's okay for a start.
That's a good shot. And more importantly, too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
Second shot now from just a foot or two off the fairway.
It is Matsu. His approach play is incredible.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
This one measures out to 15 feet.
All right, 0.2 above. Quite downhill, so I'll try and get close, basically, by my plan here. Oh, gave it too much.
Ooh, good speed there. That'll leave just a couple of feet.
Oh.
Wow, just a hair off target. And those are the ones that'll drive you crazy. Okay, that's in for par here at the first, and he'll stay at even par.
Could have been a birdie, really. The thing with putting is you're either on it or you're not. There's no sort of in between in this game.
Safely in. It's a par here at the first, and he'll stay at level par. Frank, this whole area of the country, Monterey, Carmel, 17-mile drive, just such a stunning setting for golf. We're just taking a nice drive with the emerald green fairway set against the ocean blue. It's just ideal. But talk to me about playing the course, Pebble Beach. What should a young golfer like this keep in mind when teeing it up for the first time as a professional?
Rich, it's the polar opposite of the drive-in, you know, where you decompress and look at the views. Because once you get onto that first tee at Pebble, it's a wonderful golf course designed by Jack Neville. You're going to realize that no two holes look the same. I mean, that's stating the obvious there, but side hill lies when you play it towards the Pacific. And then you sort of beat your way around the golf course. The beautiful downhill par 3 7th. I know it's talked about and it's photographed, but that's where you start scratching your head and like, do I have the right club? And that's a feeling you get at Pebble so often around this golf course. But I mentioned 7, so I've got to mention 8, 9, and 10. In my opinion, they're the 3 best par 4s in a row in any golf course I've ever seen. I mean, they're beautiful driving holes and iron play, but you know, Pebble's about the experience, but it's also about the legacy that this golf course has for America. So to compete at Pebble is one thing. To play well at Pebble, well, that's another thing as well.
I love those little snippets, I really do. I find them so interesting.
Well, that's really a good job right there to advance that ball down the fairway. That came out pretty clean, Frank.
Yeah, clean as a whistle, and now actually in great shape in this par 5.
Right, so I reckon a high 6. Just try and get it on the green, really. That would be about perfect. I like it. It's got to sit though. It must sit. Okay, it's pretty good. I'm happy.
Well, that one had to feel good.
Yeah, struck it so well, you could see that by the reaction.
Par
of that
5.
ball
Oh,
when
this
it
could be
hit
an
the
eagle.
green. Landed so softly.
I think he'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
3.1 below. It looks really flat. That's the problem with this game. Is that, to me, looks perfectly flat. But it's telling me it's 3.3 degrees below, which means it's going to kick out really far. But it just doesn't look like that.
That's going to scoot a foot or 2 by. That finished off for a par here the
Right,
second.
come on.
And he'll remain at 1 under par.
It may seem really close, but you still got to be careful.
Okay, no problems there.
This game
Finishing
does
off
not
with
give you
birdie at
birdies. You
number
have to
2.
take them. Still, we're
Third
up and
hole,
running.
Frank, this is a fun little par 4. Not too long.
Oh,
but the
I know
emphasis
this
here
hole.
is on putting the ball in the right spot, isn't it?
It certainly is. You have to know how far you carry it, because if you take a line at that sort of third bunker there on the right side, on a direct line at the left edge of that, it's about 250 yards to get to the sort of start of the fairway. From there, you're only have 100 yards in, so just find your point, your aiming point.
I loved how he put his arm out to the left.
Beautiful.
Did you like that
tempo
shot,
swing.
guys?
This
Come on,
gonna
that's worth
wind
a thumbs up,
squarely
right?
in the fairway.
Come on. I don't know what the thumb action was showing there, but that's not what I played for sure.
Yeah, very controlled shot there with the iron on this short par 4, and that's going to be just fine. From the fairway, Nota, this is second.
Looking at 143 yards to the front, 152 to the hole, sitting in the front left hole location.
Good shot, Natsy.
That's not too bad. Good
That's
shot.
true.
Inside 20 feet, I would imagine. So a good chance, really outside chance for birdie.
Yeah, I'm going to play it low. Basically, it's going to go straight at it, I think.
Okay, not a bad lead. That's a good shot.
Quite a bit of work to do. Oh, well played.
Yeah, that's good putt. A birdie here at 1. 8 feet now for birdie.
0.7 below. It's a little bit uphill. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good putt. A birdie here at 1.
That made me feel good. Top 5. Let's keep going.
Well, this
Let's
is where
keep
Pebble
going.
Beach starts to look like Pebble Beach in all its glory and magnificent beauty. It's only 333 yards. Off the tee, you can hit driver. Maybe
What
make an
a
eagle,
view.
knock it up on the green. We have seen guys do that.
Look at that.
Or you can play it safe, long iron off the tee. Either way, you're thinking 3 at 4.
Going left. That was a really good shot, that, 𝗏𝘂𝐶𝐂𝐃.
Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. So not a whole lot left to go here as he'll set up his second for this par 4.
Okay, that didn't travel as much as I thought. It was only 3
Nobody's
feet.
happy after that shot. Oh, I mean, that was one up from disastrous, really.
That's what I was trying to do.
Look here at birdie.
Dead center on the reed. Got to keep the pace up and get it up the hill.
Oh! Chickened out a bit too much.
Not much to this one. It's for birdie.
Well done, 𝗏𝘂𝐶𝐂𝐃.
Yeah, that's a well-played hole. It's a birdie here at 4. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4.
Should have been a
He'll
birdie.
stay at 2 under.
Technically, I should be 4 under here.
So here we are,
Never
Frank,
mind.
the 5th hole, the first of the 4 par
Means we're
3s
playing
at
well.
Pebble Beach. It doesn't get all the love that some of the others do, but this one has the players' attention. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah, it certainly does, Rich. Everybody wants to take a picture, down by the 7th, 17th hole, famous par 3. Remember Jack Nicklaus's 1-iron, but believe me, I think this hole is every bit as tough as 17.
What a shot.
Okay, a little local knowledge there. He gets that ball to work back onto the green, and now a birdie putt coming up.
Okay.
And that one
terrible.
not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass.
Right, we want to play this one short. That could have gone in, couldn't it? That really could have gone in.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. That one finished off. It is a par here at 5.
I could be 5 under here, really.
Well, this is where the excitement starts to build early in a round at Pebble Beach. I know it's the 6th, but you're coming into possibly one of the greatest stretches in all of golf. This is a 498-yard par 5, goes up the hill, Pacific Ocean in the distance, chance to make an eagle here, and chance to feel really good about where you're headed. No issues here. That is into the fairway.
Alrighty. So we're going to drop a club. We'll keep it low.
Very conservative strategy here. 3 wood off the tee, turning this par 5 into a 3-shotter. See how it plays out.
We're going to aim at the middle of the green and try and put it on up there, basically. Oh, I need an extra club.
That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot, puts himself in really good position here on the par 5.
Two solid shots at the par 5 and found the green side bunker. Lie looks good. Now, just needed a good bunker shot.
For eagle, buddy. I'm not sure he's going to be too happy with that.
Not an ideal result there. Hoping to maybe get this close. It is on the green, but not where you want to be.
Alrighty.
Two good shots on this par 5. Leaves that simple little chip, and that was beautifully played.
Now this for birdie.
And a very straightforward look here. Down the hill with no break.
Oh, unlucky.
Oh, the pace was spot on. That ball somehow just decided not to go down.
Level, downhill. Just tap it in. Boom.
Okay, well done there. It's a birdie here at the 6th. And he's got it to 3 under now. Just 2 back.
I'm liking Pebble Beach.
Safely in for par here at the 6th. And he'll stay at -3.
Good partnership today. Very nice.
Frank, there are certain spots in sport that kind of steal your breath. Starters gate at the Kentucky Derby, home plate at Fenway Park, maybe top of the hill if you ski at Kitzbühel, 7th tee at Pebble Beach. Absolutely is one of those special places.
Just over 100 yards, Rich. It's the ultimate, I don't know, piece of cake. Where that's what it looks like, but then you try and taste it, and you want a little more, and then you realize you're just bitten off more than you can chew.
A very sensible play there, right in the middle of the green.
Oh, that's looking good in that suit.
Solid shot, and sometimes solid throughout the round will win the day.
Alright, so it's all downhill. It's not very downhill, but it is downhill. 0.6 below, so it's going to come sort of this way a smidge. Oh, I could have birdied every hole today. That's how close we've been.
15 feet away.
Great shot. Oh, it didn't go.
Are you kidding me?
That looked like it was in.
Tickled the edge though.
That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And he'll stay right where he is.
Oh, what happened? I've never seen that before. Good Lord. He's not going to be happy.
That one in. It is a bogey here at the 7th. And he's going to slide backwards to 3 under par.
That's a weird bogey, that one.
Now to one of the most picturesque par 4s in the world. The 8th hole here at Pebble Beach. Jack Nicklaus, who won the U.S. Open here, called it simply the greatest second shot to a par 4 anywhere in the world. Yeah, if you see shortish par 4s like this, it's a great time to bring out the irons, and that is going to work out well. No
Right,
problems
me first.
there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Beautiful tee shot, great position looking at this green, and there are no easy options here. You got bunkers up the left, bunkers on the right. You have balls that are going to find their way into the penalty area. Requires precision execution.
Going a bit right. A bit long. Not terrible, but
Well,
could have
had a
been
good look
better.
at the green, but couldn't cash it in. In the rough now, wondering what might have been.
Oh, that's a shot right there. It's kind of what I was attempting to do, to be honest. Oh, this is horrible. 6.4 above, all downhill. God blimey. I just want to get close, please. Let me see my line. Overhits it, went all wonky. Oh, that's horrible. Alright, we could be dropping a shot there then. I should have chipped it. Ah, I made the wrong choice. Bad choice. Learn from it and move on. God, look where he's having to aim. What a putt.
The pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. And he'll move to 3 under par, just 3 back.
0.5 above. Alright. Nope, didn't break at all, did it?
Not that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by.
Didn't even break a little bit.
That
Bogey.
one finished off. It's a bogey here at number 8. And that's going to drop him to 2 under.
Game. I'm going to crack him round till then.
Frank, you might be tempted to just stare off at the Pacific Ocean. It's right there. But you'd also better have your focus on what is one of the more challenging par 4s in the game.
Yeah, this stretch, 8, 9, 10, demands just not just concentration, but really great shots. The tee shot here has to be struck absolutely flush down that left side. And the reason why, if you look close, is this fairway, just everything moves to the right. So if you sort of pitch it in the middle of the fairway or the right-hand side of the fairway, it's going to go on the rough and leave you a really difficult second shot. So a great drive here is rewarded.
Right, okay, thanks for the tips.
Yeah, that's a
right,
beautiful
right.
tee shot. Now watch this go.
Keep
It's gonna
going.
trundle right on
Keep
down
going.
the slope.
Keep going. Okay, that's not bad at all.
From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Well, when you find your ball in the fairway at the 9th, you hit a great tee shot, one of the most difficult fairways to hit on the entire golf course.
What a
but now
shot.
it opens up the opportunity to hit a great second.
That will be a great look at birdie. From a bit of a downslope here, his second to the par 4.
Don't want to overhit this one. Looks okay. Yeah, very nice.
Well, I don't have my tape measure out, but that looks like, what, 6-7 feet in there, but that is an excellent approach shot.
What a putt.
Wow. That one read perfectly. It is a birdie here at the 9th, and that finishes off a strong front 9. It's a 33, 2 under par.
Yeah.
To it. Well done. It's a birdie here at the 9th. And
3
that
under
is going to
par.
finish off a 3 under front side as they go out in 32.
Yeah, we're in the top 5.
Starting the backside
Nice.
with a 444-yard par 4 10th, the last in this stretch along Carmel Bay, offering the widest fairway at Pebble, feeding left to right toward the water.
Left to right towards the water.
Boy, a good round going here on this Thursday, and that another fine effort off the tee.
Well played, buddy. Oh, that's gone very left. That's the first shank I've had today. Hopefully it's the last. That's a good lie in the sand. We can work with
Be
that.
careful not to take much, if any, sand here. His second to this par 4.
It's an 8 iron. Oh, that's going very right. That's worrying. Sit, sit, sit. Oh, crikey.
To be fair, the fairway bunker shot's difficult, but now going to need a little bit of skill and touch to get it up and down.
It's amazing. You can be going absolutely all guns blazing, and then 2 shots later, you're like,
Which is that
oh my
8 or 9
God, it's
feet?
all falling
Not
apart.
that bad, but it is a great approach shot.
Alright, we're going to have to chip this bad boy. That's a fantastic shot. Very
It's a
happy with
shade
myself
better
there.
than 50% on the make percentage. It's for birdie.
Oh,
My, that singes the right edge, but doesn't go down. We set a 50-50 proposition. He's in the wrong part of the 50 now. So that's in for par to start this backside. And he'll remain right where he is.
Oh, Matsu.
No,
What is going on with your putting today, mate?
That'll cost him.
Goodness me.
Okay, that one in for a bogey here at 10. And that's going to drop him down the leaderboard just a bit.
Well, this is where Pebble Beach changes significantly. We're going away from the Pacific Ocean now, up the hill toward the forest. Frank, what do you think of the 11th hole?
Well, it's tricky, Rich. Number one, because it's blind, as you've detailed, but uphill and it's sea level, so that tee shot's not going to go that far. There is a run out down that left side, just inside the tree line there. That's about 308 yards, but you're not going to go that far. So really, this you have to respect this hole. Just hit a fairway finder.
GG, Matsu.
Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Ioana.
It's 125 yards to get you to the front portion of the green. 139 yards will get you to the flag. Wind coming from behind, so you'll need to be careful where you land it.
Early part of this second nine, and a good approach shot. And now, pretty good chance for birdie.
Right, we're going to try and spin this one in, guys. Can you get enough?
The looks of this one.
Can you get enough on it?
Well, I don't have my tape measure out, but that looks like, what, 6-7 feet in there? But that is an excellent approach shot.
Oh, man.
Oh, yes.
What a
Plenty
putt.
of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And he'll move to 3 under par. Just 2 shots off the lead.
Missed. Oh.
I'd say he should have made that.
Ah. Could have made that. Oh my God!
Oh, where was that going?
I've done a Matsu.
Safely in.
Ah.
It's a bogey here at number 11.
Son of
And
a
that
gun.
won't help the cause one bit.
What the hell, man?
And now we arrive at the 202-yard par 3 12th. Best to work the ball right to left, landing as softly as possible on one of the firmest greens at Pebble Beach.
Alright, here we go. Hole in one, guys. Have you ever seen a hole in one in this game? You're about to. Or maybe not. It's going to go short, isn't it? Oh wow, I massively underhit that. That was not the intention.
Now from the bunker.
Yeah, just a little splash out on this par 3.
Oh, that was nearly in.
Yeah, look out. Kind of sculled that one, and that's going to be over the green and into the rough.
I'm going to try and roll this in. I've never played this shot. This is a complete gamble. Stupid time to play a gamble shot, maybe. You've got to try it, otherwise you'll never know what it does.
Yeah, that was going to be tough to fly that all the way to the hole out of the bunker, and this is going to come up a good bit short.
So we're looking at about 5 yards
I don't
run
think he's
on
going to
that
fall
shot.
in love with that one, Frank, but it won't hurt him.
No, but you'd expect from there to sort of get it within kicking distance. Now you got to work.
Go on. Oh!
That was a good stroke. That
definitely threatened the hole, but just did
Oh,
not want to
gosh.
go in.
Good stuff. Oh, it is for a bogey 4. And that's going to drop him down the leaderboard just a bit.
Disappointing. Mat-C's getting so many more birdies than me that it's okay if he drops a shot or two.
Bogey at 12. And he'll drop back now to 1 under par.
Frank, the 13th hole doesn't get as much fanfare as some of the more picturesque par 4s here at Pebble Beach. Just curious, what do you think of this 13th hole?
I think it's a good hole, Rich, because it rewards you. You can certainly make 3 here. I remember when Tony Jacklin actually made an eagle here, but it's very easy to mess up. Purely because they added those 3 bunkers in on the right side that start at 260 yards and finish at just over 290 yards. What that has done to this hole is actually shrunk the fairway to just 35 yards wide.
Very happy with that.
Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. Now Noda, his second from the fairway.
152 yards left for him. Tough win for a right-hander coming from left to right.
What a shot. That's where he excels.
No, I don't have my tape measure out, but that looks like, 6-7 feet in there, but that is an excellent approach shot.
Yeah, I think we're just going to try and plonk it up there, basically.
Well, not super close, but safely on the green.
A lot of movement coming left here. This for birdie.
Not aligned correctly from the start because he never got that out far enough.
Just
That was
6
not
feet
a great
left
shot.
for the birdie. Oh, goodness, that is too bad. That would have been a good birdie, but not to be.
0.8 above. Come on now. Oh! Putting, my putting, my putting.
Good putt there. It's a bogey 5 here at the
3
par 4.
bogeys in a row.
And that's going to move him back down to even par.
What is going on? All
Okay,
because of the
safely in for
putting.
par here at 13. And he'll stay right where he is.
Putting is so hard
We
without
arrive
the
now at the 582-yard
I
par
cannot
5
wait until they
14.
give
It
us
is one
that
of the
bloody
hardest
camera so we
holes
can get down
on
and look at the ground
PGA
properly.
Tour, year in, year out. This is a bear. Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot.
Oh, that's dangerous. That's not what we wanted.
And this one gonna settle into the bunker off the tee. Getting out more important than distance here as he readies his second.
Hoping that would kick back onto the
Problem
fairway.
was going to start with that tee shot. Once it found the bunker, needed a cool head and a second shot that found the fairway. Not quite there though.
Matsu's going to go straight on here. I can feel it. Ooh, maybe not.
Two solid shots, gets close to this par 5 green and 2. I know the ball's in the rough, but it's not too bad. With a good short game, perhaps birdie.
Okay, so it rolls on more than 10 yards. Good to know. Oh, unlucky, dude.
Frank, that is painful.
I mean, all he had to do, just hit it. Just hit it.
A 6-footer now for birdie.
Oh, you horrible
One's gonna
game.
go begging. He misses right.
Oh,
Frustration there.
so needed that. Oh,
No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll stay at even par. Okay, safely in for his par. And he'll remain right where he is.
yeah, having one or two putting issues.
Here at the 15th, a good drive, Frank, would be right down the middle. A bad drive would be on 17-mile drive. As scenic as it is, it's not where you want to be, is it? It's out of bounds.
Well, you can't afford to go right. You can't afford to pay for that real estate on the right either. So, yeah.
The man on the
down
right
there,
is clipping through that
unfortunately,
lead's
it's a downhill
body.
tee shot. I know there's sort of four bunkers
quite a
really
few
down
people
the left
doing it.
side, but really it's the pop bunker that has to be avoided.
What, that one there? Out of all the places you could put it.
And that was flirting with disaster the whole way, and it's going to wind up hopping into the bunker.
That should clear it. Yeah, nice.
Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. Anything on the green would be a good result from here as he readies his second out of the sand.
What a recovery shot that
Good
is.
chance at one.
Flipping hell. What unbelievable shot that
That took
was.
some guts too. That was a clean strike out of the fairway bunker. And to get it inside 10 feet, some doing.
It's going to go straight at this then. No, actually I don't want that. I want low. I want it to come in and sit in the pin. Like that. That's nice. Bit over hit. Ugh. That looks all downhill, doesn't it? But it's not. Okay, so 2 degrees below. So I'm going to come all the way over here. Let's try and get close. Oh, come on!
Birdie
That was
putt now
terrible.
moving to his right. Ah, yes, never in doubt. It's a birdie here at 15.
Just.
Yeah, good putt. That's in for par here at 15. And he'll stay at level par.
I need some birdies. I need 2 or 3
Par
birdies
for
minimum
16th
here.
hole, Frank. What's the right play off the tee?
You don't need driver here for a start, Rich. It's a long iron or even, a fairway wood. Now, you see that big gaping bunker in the middle of the fairway? That's not really in play. 205 yards gets over that. But that's the line. If you look closely up the right there, those 2 bunkers, you just see a little sliver of the bunker, the left of the 2 on the right. That's sort of a no-no. So anything slightly left of that runs out about sort of 280 yards, that is prime.
Alright, let's have a crack. It's under the tree.
That one gonna split the middle. Maybe get a little rollout as well. That is a good, solid tee shot.
Bit worried about that tree.
So this is second now, trying to get this out cleanly.
What a great recovery shot. You'll be happy with that.
Oh, I'd give that an 8 or a 9 out of 10. Been in a fairway bunker and safely on the green. You never know. Might even sneak a birdie. Oh, I always knew that was going to be a good shot when it left the club face. What's that, 8 or 9 feet? Excellent shot.
A birdie putt now at 16.
And he may have to play a little right to left break here, just because it's a downhill putt. But it shouldn't be.
Oh, wow. Effort.
Oh, needed just a little bit of a turn. But that will somehow stay right on the edge.
Right, above 1.4, so we're coming this way. Oh! How many of those have I missed today?
Okay, that'll be a par here at 16.
Par's no good.
Right where he is.
Need birdies.
That one finished off. It's in for par. And he'll remain right where he is. If you stop for just a moment, it can really hit you where you are and what's happened here. This 17th hole at Pebble Beach, the par 3. Jack with a 1-iron that hit the flagstick in 1972 on his way to winning the U.S. Open Championship. And then a decade later, Tom Watson from just long of the green, chipping in for a birdie to beat Jack Nicklaus. Yeah, history made here at the 17th hole.
Going right. The length was perfect.
And that one,
I don't really know how it went right, because that looked like a pretty straight shot to me. And the wind is blowing left.
Long
So.
range, this for birdie. Yeah, that's good putt. That was a slippery one, but that's well done. Here we go. This one for birdie.
What do you reckon? What I thought as well.
Nah, the pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And he'll stay right where he is.
Frank, you don't need to say a whole lot. AT&T, Pebble Beach.
Yeah, it's such a beautiful finishing hole, Rich.
Par
Two
five,
of my
come on.
favourites really are this hole here. Just
An
looking
eagle.
at that tee shot.
An eagle, an
and
eagle,
the
an
18th
eagle.
at St Andrews because of exactly where you are. But you know, this hole, when you look at the water there, Stillwater Cove, it's so beautifully framed by the bunkers. And then when you start to look at the tee shot, you start to notice what the designer's done, just leaving the tree there in the middle of the fairway. So the decisions, do I play short, left, or right? And it's not the only tree on the hole too, because that upcoming second shot, you have another tree short right to contend with. But if there's ever a hole you want a birdie to finish, this is the one.
I want an eagle here.
This one started up the right
Oh,
side.
no, not in the rough. No. Oh.
Tee shot here, Rich, but going to have to muscle this one out of the rough.
What a shot, dude. Really good shot.
Really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
Safely back into the fairway. That was the job at hand, and it's a good end result.
Come on. If I get this, we're under par.
Right around 6 feet here for birdie.
.7 above. I nearly did it, didn't I? Yes!
Yeah, it's a birdie at the last.
Thank goodness for that.
And that will write an end to the round here today. Now this for another birdie.
Under par. Whoa, blimey,
It's
dude.
a nice finish, a birdie at 18. And that will finish off our round of golf. So our featured golfer well back after round 1, and now likely in a fight just to play the weekend.
I think they were in a different zip code today, which it was like watching two different players. Really, the ones at the top of the leaderboard and, well, our cherished featured player. Not that good today.
So that should just about do it. For all of us at EA Sports, thanks for spending some time with us on the road to the Masters.
Thank you, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Take care till then. Goodbye for now.